camera problems. There we go. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to another live stream. My name is Franco. This is Trading Futures Live. There we go. Morning. All right, sorry that I am a little bit later. I'm a little bit late today. I was trying to fix up the thing with the accounts. All right, so let's not lose any more time. Let's jump right in. Pre-market screen. Let's review any reports for today on the economic side. We do have a 945 flash services PMI. Now, why is this is usually a orange folder, but now they're putting on a red folder because inflation is migrating from goods to services, right? So the market wants to monitor what is going on the services sector. Okay, if we actually will have more inflation, or if the Fed actually can control inflation. Okay, so we do have a 945 a report coming out, and then at 10 we have Richmond Manufacturing Index is an orange folder, but anyway, we need to pay attention to it. Okay. Market is retracing a little bit. Let's jump right into the dollar. Same story from yesterday. We were dropping during the London session. This is the daily chart, right? We still haven't been able to break this demand, and the dollar is holding pretty well here. Now, there are a lot of things happening, right? We do have earnings that came out. I think Logitech is had a very bad. Let me see if I can get the report here somewhere. Yeah. Another report, the earnings that we had today. Yeah. All right. So, we did have Johnson & Johnson. Okay. The stock is dropping less than 2%. GE, Halliburton, 3M is dropping big time. So here's the deal. 3M is dropping big time, and I think Logitech from yesterday is dropping big time, like 20%. We can check that later. But yeah. Probably guidance, the future, what the companies are saying about the future of the economy is what is hurting the market. Okay? And we will have more of that in the upcoming earnings. All right, so here's the dollar. The dollar hasn't been able to break that demand. Let's go down to the 30-minute. And let's see where the London Open is right here. London Open yesterday was here. London Open today was here. I think this was my supply. And we came here right before the open. See that? And then... sorry, this was on Monday. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, correct. So we came here right after before the open, and then we started to drop for the rest of the day. Now today, probably a different story. London Open here is confirming that is a very good area, right, for the dollar. Now we're back to the supply. Let's see if we can break this supply. So today, neutral bearish again. Yesterday, my analysis was completely off. I was neutral bearish. Although I was neutral bearish, I took a long trade because at that time, the long was a lot more probable than the short. Okay, so my scenarios today on the dollar. This is the nice short. This is a nice short. If we happen to come back to this level, if we happen to come back to this level and we hold, there's a nice short too, right? For me to take a long here, it has to be inside this area, but a rejection to the downside. And for that, it'll be something like this. It'll take a lot. It'll take a lot longer, right? So this can be a long at this stage, probably not here, not in this second, but in the third touch here at this level, I'll probably take a long. That is just based on the dollar, okay? So anything can change. Anything can change. If the internals are saying long, I will be inclined to take the long, but that'll be at the time that I'm taking the trade, okay? Where's the momentum? How what's the market doing, etc. Okay. Now we do have services PMI at 9:45, so we have to wait for that report to come out. That for sure probably is going to move the market. All right, so that's the dollar. We still haven't been able to break to the upside on the dollar. Remember the other day? This was last Tuesday. We were breaking to the upside, but then suddenly sold off. When this happens, there are two reasons that I can't figure, right? Number one, there were no buyers here, obviously, very little. And prices go to where the orders are, right? Prices go to where the orders are. Spend very little time here, rejected, little time here, rejected, a little bit more time here. But the difference here is that we created a new area here at 3 in the morning, right? So this is not like transparent. This is here. It's gonna put some pressure. Same here, same thing here. We came here at 3 in the morning, rejected to the upside. Okay. All right. Go see rates. Pretty much sideways since yesterday. And this is the overnight. Very little movement here. Again, I put this area as a supply here. I have an alert of 3.55. Let's see if we can get there today. So if we get here, that's a long signal for the equity markets, okay? This is an area that I would like to sell bond yields, meaning to buy bonds. Volatility. Still within this same area. Let's go to the daily. It's going up today a little bit, but we haven't even broken yesterday's high. And like I said, there are a few things going on at the same time. We have the debt ceiling. The debt ceiling is causing a little bit of political tension. Although I saw reports that the government has the resources to cover the debt, I think until June. But June is now. And what happened with McCarthy, how difficult it was for him to get elected, is putting a lot of a dark image of what can be the negotiations for the debt ceiling. So debt ceiling has to be raised, right? Either one agree or don't on what the government spends the money on. But I think it's far worse just to not raise the ceiling and make the US to default on its debt. Well, that is just my comment, right? They will have to fight tooth and nail just to try to negotiate and pass the ceiling. Okay. All right, so let's continue on. By the way, I don't think that's what is making the markets to drop. That is just a situation that is going on right now. Okay. Let's go. Let's go see commodities. Crude oil still sitting at the white line. My supply is at 83.64. Beyond this point, I don't have anything. Not even the 92.50 is already tested. So probably higher, right? I'm kind of bullish on crude oil. Although this represents this, how can I say this? This is more like a technical bull run, okay? A lot of factors has happened on this bull run, including China COVID policy, right? So a lot of people, a lot of analysts start saying crude oil might be going higher just because of China's consumption, etc. But yeah, so I do have this white line is a resistance point. It's not a supply. My supply is this one, right? But after this one, I don't consider this like the best high quality supply, right? It's just in the middle of the way. That's crude oil. It's pretty neutral today, even though the dollar is going up a little bit. Silver. Look, silver yesterday, even though the dollar dropped. Let's go see the dollar, because the dollar dropped yesterday. Well, it wasn't negative. It closed pretty much flat. But silver dropped 2%, 1.6%. Gold closed pretty much neutral bullish, I would say. It was dropping, but it closed neutral bullish. Same case for copper. Very, very neutral, like. And again, lumber still within the range of supply. Okay. So there are a few things. Silver started to show more weakness, right? Not gold. Gold still kind of in a bullish environment. Same for copper, right? But I do have silver giving me some signals of weakness. So that probably means a little bit more strength on the dollar. Now, I need the dollar to break this area because we've been here so many times, right? We've been here since January 12th. We haven't broken to the upside. If the dollar is gonna work to the upside, we need to break this. Okay, so yeah, this is a third time in this area. Probably we end up breaking this. All right, so it's 2 minutes. Let's get ready here. Later on the video, I want to talk about funded accounts, right? But for now, let's put the overnight high and low. Get this ready. By the way, yesterday, I did not take this trade, but in the afternoon, look how came to the zone. One of the zone that we put here in the morning. It came here very clean, and it gave probably 5-1. Okay, till close. And the supply worked as well. Look at the supply. It's still working. So I do have all these areas that I will just leave there. our demands from yesterday. So either one of these might work to the upside. I will see what is the conditions. What are the conditions to take trades later with the internals? But I won't erase those. I want to pay attention to those. All right, 30 seconds. Remember, we don't need to take a trade in the next 5 minutes, okay? We need to be patient, and patience does not mean just waiting. Patience is also adapting to what is going on, okay? Morning, Taurus. Welcome. For those who and we can talk about this later, but for those who like one-up trader, I have a coupon code 50% off is Franco 50. I do encourage you to use it. It has a limit time and quantity. If you like one-up trader, we can talk about the advantages of one-up trader. I'm actually trading one of their accounts today just to honor this. I think it's a phenomenal company. But for now, let's focus on the trading, and then later on we can talk about them and what are the advantages. And there's one rule that I really love about them is the trailing drawdown. After it reaches 150, it doesn't move, right? Even in the evaluation process, I think it's like that. And you can correct me, Taurus, but I think the trailing drawdown stops trailing at certain point. Let's put the dollar here. I don't have the dollar. Let's put the dollar here. All right, for now, markets are reacting exactly like yesterday. Dollar is coming to the supply, and the market is bouncing back up. I'm gonna put the smart risk just because of this is an evaluation. I want to risk a little bit more money, 0.5% of the account. Just trying to be a little bit more aggressive on this fund evaluation process. So we can get rid of this one. Can get rid of that one just because it was violated in both directions. Tick chart hasn't gotten to the zero line. Remember, the zero line for me is one of the first opportunities to take a trade. Zero line on the tick chart, overnight high, overnight low, they always put some pressure to one direction, right? If we're trading short, the long on the overnight, thank you, old gringo. Oh, you're doing it yourself? Nice. Hope I'll have the energy to do it myself at your age. All right, so it looks like the dollar is losing some steam. I just want to see the dollar to break to the upside. If the market are going to drop more today. It's 9:37 almost. Um and the divergence on the market is brutal. Like NQ is holding right there while YM is dropping. It is dropping a little bit right now. Still haven't print anything above the zero line on the tick chart. And I'll tell you, on the 7 minute is creating some look, all this sideways movement is not an easy thing to go through. It's a lot of buying here just to hold prices there. There is 6 more minutes for the news. I think at this point I will wait for the news. Yeah, ES is a lot weaker. It's a huge divergence between markets. Yeah, 3 more minutes for the report. It's really sideways though. We didn't break the overnight low, and we're heading higher to the overnight high. Yeah, so zero line is not putting any pressure. So zero line is not putting any pressure. Let's see after the report what happens. Hey, nobody YZ. I understand you. I feel you. I hear you. Um, I'm doing few things. Yes, I'm doing few things, right? Give me 1 second. We can talk about that. On my personal case, right? Probably not you. This is my personal case. When I blow accounts, is because I want that immediate gratification. I want the rush now, and I'm not willing to wait for whatever life is preparing for me, right? I don't know if you get my idea. So that immediate gratification hurts me big time when I'm not thinking how big I can make this trading thing. So the confidence in myself, my trading system, has to be so robust that regardless if I lost a trade, I need to consciously and subconsciously be ready to understand that there's no perfect trading system and that you will need to lose trades in order to win trades, right? That's a thing that really passionates me because there we go. All right, so this is it. The report is out. Report is out. This thing is all right. So the dollar broke to the upside. Dollar broke to the upside. Dollar broke to the upside, and this thing is not dropping. So I would say, hmm. All right, so dollar is going up big time. Dollar going up big time can means one thing. It's gonna find some supply. Let's see how this goes. Can be true if we break the overnight low, yeah. All right, so I am a little bit above 1 to 1, and I am going to put this thing at break even, right? Just because of the volatility of the report, I don't want to get caught up. Okay. Um. So I'm halfway to the target, but it's okay. I am already break even. So here's the thing. Um. Here's the thing. The immediate gratification is one thing that I still struggle with. Like I think I can make a lot of things, but I want them now. And since I want them now, I don't get them. You know what I'm trying to say? That's hard. That is not anything easy thing to change. It requires a lot of work. Like I do three. I'm doing three things right now. I'm putting the timer. I'm writing everything that goes through my mind, and I'm just focusing on the process. I don't care about the amount of money um, that I'm risking. Right? I'm doing evaluation, so it doesn't have to hurt me, and sometimes it does. All right, so here's one thing on this trade, that tick chart is not moving, right? Tick chart is not moving, price is not moving either. And I'm watching the dollar holding very nicely. Let's see if we can, but it looks like I'm gonna be a break even though. I'm gonna be stopped out of break even. There's no momentum to either side. It looks like sellers are really waning in, like they have power here. 34. It's not bad. That's close to my target. My target is like 10 points above that. Close to the overnight. Oh, it's just 40 seconds for this 7 minute. Yeah, tick chart is not there. Tick chart is not good. It's just bouncing off. The one thing that is positive for this is that the dollar is back to the supply. Let's see if we can sell off a little bit on the dollar there. It's not an easy trade to hold though, because it's not running. But the difficult part here is just watching it. If I just walk away, it'll just do its thing, and I won't notice what happened. All right, I think I am at 30. Hmm. Yeah, I'm so close to the overnight that. All right, so I hit the target. I hit the target. It was a little bit painful. It took. It didn't take long, but thank you, Jinling. This was 46. 54 is 9 minutes. How agonizing can this be, right? Thank you. There you go. NQ is flat. The ES still a little bit negative. And R2Y is R2Y and YM are the laggard. Oh, look at this. This is so bad. I didn't put the timer, so I need to just do this thing. Need to really do it. I'm coming back in 10 minutes, okay? I'm sorry about this, but if you want, if I can give you one piece of advice, who was nobody wisely, is just try to be disciplined on the rules that you put to control yourself. I'm not talking about trading plan. I'm not talking about technicals or any technical skills in trading. I'm talking about what you should do, what you should be doing, right? And it might not work for you. It does work for me. Just to walk away from the computer a few minutes to clear out my emotions, my physical energy, right? Is very important for me, right? You have to find something that that works for you. Thank you, Taurus. Thank you, Taurus. Hey Ashley. It depends. I I don't treat an evaluation like a real account. That's the honest truth. I do think evaluations are evaluations, right? Unless you're trying to practice, unless you're trying to get better, then you will be treating the evaluations like if it was your real account. But if you're just trying to pass to get funded, I usually am more aggressive. I am more aggressive, right? I'm taking $800 per trade of risk on a $150,000 account, but that is not really a $150,000 account. That account is $5,000. So I'm taking 20% risk of the drawdown. Okay. Is that the proper risk management for your real account? Absolutely not. Right? Even if it's a funded account, right? Even if it's a funded account, it's not the proper risk. All right, so it looks like the dollar finally changed. Yeah, no problem. I think the dollar finally changed to the upside, is clearing out the supply that I had there. We're approaching to the pivot. We're approaching the pivot, but and I want to say how much is this? 2. There we go. It's not a bad trade here. So the retest of all this is not working. So this is what I say. Okay, I do have a lot of zones that I put along the day, right? For instance, this one I put it yesterday, and then if it worked. Oh no, this was my trade yesterday, right? Was this one? I don't even remember. No, my trade was this one. This was my trade. But this was the same area that I trade from yesterday, right? No. What I'm talking about, this is not the one I was trading here. This was my trade yesterday. Yeah, this was my trade yesterday. These are zones that we put along the way when it is being created, right? Look at that. Look at that today, overnight, and then we just came here. So Taurus, are you still there? I just want you to um comment about one up a little bit. Because I think is a trailing drawdown moving after certain amount? I think it does not move, right? All right, so the dollar is moving down. Services PMI came below above expectations but below 50, so that means contraction. Then the Richmond Services Index -6. So we don't have any other important report today. There you go. No, and evaluation is the same. I think. I don't remember, and I don't have the rules here. Like I'm trying to look at that, but yeah. Trailing stops, trailing drawdown stops at initial starting balance. Yeah, I think that's good. I mean, that's you don't know how many times I've been up, turn amount, and then I don't pass the evaluation. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to say the name, but yeah, in other companies it stops. I mean, it doesn't stop moving in the evaluation process. Market is sideways, very very volatile though. We went from 950 to 840 in 7 minutes. Sorry, in 10 minutes, and then back up to 930 in 10 minutes. Now I want to be clear about this. The dollar can reach this level 102 100. That 102 100 is very important for the dollar. 102 100. If that 102 100 is reached by the dollar, that could mean some more drop on the equity markets. Let's see what happens. All right, so let's get rid of that. So now the YM looks a little bit more resilient than the NQ, like a better shape to the upside. Let's see if the dollar reaches the 102 100. New 30-minute though. New 30-minute candle. See if we get the bounce from here. Yeah, no, the dollar's not ready yet. Dollar's not ready yet. I need the dollar to start reacting. Yeah, dollar's not ready yet. Ideally, the dollar at 102 100 for the short. The market is holding pretty nicely though. Hmm. Very sideways. Very sideways. We need to be careful with the dollar because the dollar tends to behave like this. Two green candles, one red, one strong red candle. So I need to be aware of that, right? I gotten to know the dollar very well. Um, mm. Wow, it's very choppy today. It's nothing like yesterday. Very choppy. We've been 1 hour and we've been just sideways. Oh, I'm favoring the short though. I do like a little bit more the short. I think we have some room to probably 800. But for that, we need the dollar. The dollar is not cooperating. So on this sideways market, what we need to be careful is not trading in the middle, right? Not trading around here, but more like extremes, right? I would say like this side and this side. Yeah, right now we're closing to the lower end than the higher end, right? So unless we break below this, now we do have a completely different market, but patience is vital for trading, right? But I think most of us did not understand what patience was. Patience for me is not just waiting, right? Is adapting to what is going on. And if, for instance, right now I don't have any like clear opportunity that I could tell, all right, this is a high probability and high expectancy trade, right? I, so my choice is to be patient. Patient is adapt to what I got. The dollar looks very bearish right now. Yeah, the dollar is incredible, brother. Dollar is not going through anything. Like we broke yesterday's high, but not the previous day's high. It's impressive. Like it's been very difficult for the dollar. I cannot imagine what is going to happen if we don't raise the debt ceiling. My God. I'm not a huge fan to take more trades after I made $1,000. Yesterday, I gave up almost $300, but it's a valuation, so I will take more trades. I will look for more trades and probably this one. There we go. So the dollar is at the level. It's going through it pretty aggressively. What is this? Why I am in this trade? I clicked submit. The fuck is that? I click submit. Oh, look at that. I'm having problems with this thing. It's just submitting trades for me. What is that? I don't get this. I really don't. If I click, what is going on? What is going on? Why this thing is just putting orders for me? Again. This thing is not working. Oh my goodness. Thank God it's an evaluation. What is this? Why is this having this problem? Yeah. I don't get this. For real. What the fuck is going on? All right, I shouldn't have taken this trade. I put an order here, put an order here. I was showing this, right? Oh, now it's putting it. Now it's putting it, but with the smart risk. Oh, now it's working. What the fuck? I need to go check the videos, but what's the difference? I don't get this. All right, so very sideways day. Um, very sideways day. I don't know why now it's working and it wasn't working before. I don't understand this. But it is what it is. Did I have any errors? Did I have any errors? That's weird. I don't understand. Oh, there we go. I had an error. So was it? What is the no error? No error. Hmm. That's weird. Anyhow, thank God is a valuation and not a real account. Mm. Yeah, so the dollar is not in the best shape. Like the dollar is in demand, but it's not reacting strongly. This is a third 5 minute candle. Yeah, this is the third 5 minute candle. Hmm. Oh. That's probably it. This thing is not gonna drop. It doesn't look like it's going to drop. It's holding pretty nicely. Oh shit. Again. Another error here. Another error. I don't know what's going on, bro. Yeah. So I closed the entire position when I'm supposed to be in scale out here. That's fine. That was a personal mistake though. All right. So 11:20 almost. I am plus $1,000. And just I'm not gonna keep trading, even if in reality I should be plus $2,000 because I had errors here. Like you can go check my video. I don't know why I clicked here, submit, and what it's doing right now, it wasn't doing it. Okay, but whatever, that happens. That cost me probably a break-even day, but I am back to $1,000 on profit on this account. Okay, so thank you for being here. Remember that I have a coupon code on the one up Franco 50. That's 50% discount. That's very rare, right? So use it, Franco 50. Okay. It's for a limited time and limited quantity too. All right. Thank you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.